Hello everyone, this is our episode number 9. In this episode we are showing how constructive work of ADL activities with our kids together jointly as a family has helped improve their fine motor skills. What's more impressive is that apart from the hands-on experience, as you can see, kids get more happy because of the kind of independency that they get. Yes, I know you're enjoying. Eventually, as you can see, all the learning has happened within the kitchen itself. So the kitchen itself is like the OT place for them. Our channel, what we are trying to show, that we have been working with our kids and they have shown positive results, and look at the positive side of things. Whatever basically they are good at, try to focus on them, and they will definitely show best of results. Because as you always say that every child is different, and look at what they are best at, and based on that we keep working, and it will definitely show a massive improvement in whatever walks of life they are in. Various concepts in the kitchen, like identifying of colors, the size, shapes, then how fine to cut, how to plan, and how much time it is going to plan for cutting of the entire lot. All these things are a part of the learning process, and it can be very well helped inside the planning process. And especially as you see, that we always try to role model our kids. So if I would have given this to Bryden alone in the beginning, he wouldn't be wanting to do it, but then since I am doing it with him, he's become my partner, partner in crime. He's holding a knife, I am holding a knife, and both of us are helping in the kitchen cooking. So what better can be rather than this? And see how in precision he cuts. Perfection is what our kids want. So he looks at every piece, the finesse, you can see how he's cutting, and the kind of confidence you can see on his face. He just enjoys, the moment we bring vegetables, he'll just pounce when are we going to start the cutting, right?
Cutting, no? Sausage. 1, 2, 3. Again, now Joanne. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, as you have seen in the earlier video, Joanne was basically just about 5 to 6 years when she started her cutting activity, and she started with a basic small knife, and gradually she progressed to a larger knife like this, as you can see now. Hence, consistency is actually the key to see and to achieve progressive improvement in our kids. So, well, here we would like to say that autism has actually shown us different shades of development.
Muku.
Well, there is no gender in our relationship. We encourage both our children, Joanne and Bryden, to assist in the kitchen activities. There's nothing like, only a girl needs to learn the kitchen activities or needs to learn cooking. Well, we in the Rodrigues family consider the kitchen activities such as cooking or any other household as a life skill, and this applies to Brian and myself too.
So friends, as you have seen in this episode, Joanne and Bryden cutting. So these activities that they are doing just now, this has been achieved over a period of time. They have gradually built up the finish of cutting. We directly did not introduce them to the biggest knives. As you can see, these are the array of knives that we have started with. Right from the beginning when they started, these are basically blunt knives with very few teeth on it. So right now what Bryden is cutting is he's on this knife. This is pretty good grip, and Joanne has moved on further ahead and she's on the largest knife. So she's quite confident now holding this knife, and you can see what Bryden had cut. So this is a finish. Every piece, if you can see, they're all identical. So this is another assistance help that you can make of OCD patterns of kids. They require everything in perfection. So basically, as you can see, both the kids are quite independent in the kitchen. Although independent is a very relative term. So friends, we take this opportunity to thank all our viewers, our friends as well as family for being a part of our journey. And please do like, share and subscribe to our channel for the support to create awareness and acceptance for autism. Thank you once again.